This is a work problem. So, working simultaneously at the respective constant rates, machine A and B produce 800 nails in X hours. So it takes some X hours working together. Working alone at its constant rate, machine A produces 800 nails in Y hours. Who was that? Machine A in Y hours. How many hours does it take machine B working alone? And they're all making 800 nails, so you don't have to worry about that. But we're trying to figure out how long it takes machine B, and I'm just going to call that B. That's his time alone. Each of these times listed are individual times. If you want to represent a machine or whatever, a pipe running or a water pipe running with another water pipe, but if you want to figure out their rate working with somebody else, you take the reciprocal of their time. So this would be 1 over Y, 1 over B, and 1 over X. And your equation will come from this last column. And you think about machine A and machine B working together, that's addition. 1 over Y plus 1 over B equals their total time together. And we want to solve for B, but before I get that far, we need to clear our fractions to solve this equation. So let's multiply everything by a B, an X, and a Y. Every term on both sides, a B, an X, and a Y. B, X, Y. So in this first term, when you multiply by 1 over Y, the Y's cancel and you're left with BX. And the B's cancel, you're left with XY. And the X's cancel and you're left with BY. And what are we trying to solve for? We're trying to solve for machine B. So let's get the terms that have a B on the same side. So XY equals BY minus BX. I've subtracted that term from both sides. And now let's factor out a B on the right-hand side, and that will leave me a Y minus B, a Y minus X, Factor a B out of both of those terms. And now divide both sides by Y minus X, and you're left with XY over Y minus X equals B. So XY over Y minus X, your answer is E.